Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional Friday. It is Labor Day weekend, so it is this time to get it done and get it in. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Hopefully let me know what you got going on this weekend. For a lot of people, it's a 3-day weekend. For a lot of people, they'll be working and whatnot. Let me know if you're working. Let me know if you're going out, getting barbecues, those last minute barbecues, last minute going to the beach weekends, because given the fact that in a lot of parts of America it's going to be freezing cold, so you got to deal with it and go from there. Excuse me. All right, today's order of the day is forensic, stands for of or used in legal proceedings or formal debate. Now, I love this word because a lot of times people want to debate when they want to have a debate, and majority of the time when adults have debates, they are useless debates because it's usually debates that have nothing to do with increasing income or increasing your value. Usually they're just debates in regards to people trying to prove how smart they are. And like I said, the older I get, I want to have the kind of debates that's going to help increase my mental and then help increase my bank account. Those are the only real kind of debates I want to get into. And people get upset when I say that, but it is what it is. At least I'm being honest with myself. But when it comes down to it, the forensics aspect of it's looking deeper than what's actually being seen. You know what I mean? It's deeper than what you may think something may be. They always say never judge a book by its cover. Some of the most clean-cut people could be a psychopathic killer, and some of the most rugged-looking people who look like that they could be psychopathic killers, or they are rock stars or rappers or whatever, could be the most intelligent, or are at times the most intelligent, kindest human beings you ever meet in your life. So never ever judge a book by its cover. And you don't even have to go off of what somebody says. Just go off of what somebody does. Actions always will and always has and always will speak louder than words. And I cannot put it any other way on that aspect. Today's quote of the day is by Ambrose Bierce. He stated, "Speak when you are angry and you will make the best speech you will ever regret." I could not agree with that statement more. Speaking when you're angry and you will make the best speech that you will ever regret. Because once again, anger is an emotion. And when you're always going off of emotion and whatnot, sometimes you make yourself look like the biggest idiot on the planet. Sometimes you make yourself look like you might be the loudest one in the room, but you're not saying anything. It's that old saying I remember hearing down south. I hear you talking, but you ain't said nothing. I hear you talking, but you ain't said nothing. I've heard that saying on multiple occasions. And a lot of times people talk loud and, they want to be the most boisterous person on the planet. And, it might be the most belligerent person on the planet, but then they sound like the most ignorant person on the planet. And the most intelligent person in the room is usually the one who's quiet and just observing the situation and responding in an efficient and professional manner, or what I'd like to just call adult manner. Because a lot of times people get into their feelings to the point where they sound like little children and whatnot. This could be man, female, whatever have you. So always speak. A lot of times when one's angry, like when I get angry, I'm just like, you know what? It's best for me to not talk. Let me calm myself down and go from there. Because a lot of times when people die off of people getting angry, people get hurt off of people getting angry mentally and physically. So a lot of times when you're angry, to me, sometimes unless somebody's trying to kill you, it's a different story. But if you're in a conversation and you get angry, sometimes it's just the best thing is to just be quiet, walk away, collect yourself, and go from there. Because a lot of times you're going to end up saying something that you are going to regret later. All right. So on that note, do the great 3 things: like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Might be going live today, but definitely will be going live tomorrow, talking about Vlad TV. And I'm just going to go from there. If you know what Vlad TV is and who Vlad is, you understand why I'm going to be going in. Usually I don't talk about people in a negative context, but when somebody's always making money off of, when they're always making fun of, making money off of starting beefs and getting people locked up because they have trust in you. Yeah, I got an issue with that. So on that note, as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live like a fool. Take care.